Green flag, the rolling start in race number 2 of the East Coast Bull Bars SuperUtes on a very hot day here in Adelaide. And already the Mitsubishi Triton trying to force a gap open. And compared to yesterday, they'll stay 2 wide. Some 3 wide action behind, but into turn number 1. They're 3 wide across the centre chicane. Cars scattering, including mixed seaters in the Castrol Triton, who lose a ton of ground here on the run up Wakefield Street. Tom Alexander in the Isuzu D-Max has the inside line here, trying to outbrake Harris as they settle in. And Harris will take the lead after all of that.
Yeah, that really hurt. Mixed seaters there, lost a lot of momentum on the run out of turn 2 through turn 3, and as soon as you have to lift out of the throttle, there's not a lot of horsepower, lots of torque, but it takes a long time to wind the cars back up, and that's Dontis into the fence and in the McDonald's car.
It's Walsh as well, and another one on its side. There's peak hour, there's a traffic jam here. And on the side is Craig Woods. Second big crash of the weekend. His Aussie racing car was that damaged yesterday that his weekend is done.
And that's
in that
Canto,
category.
Again, involved as well with heavy damage to the front of his Holden Colorado. Well, on the upside, we made it 2 corners further than we did yesterday. But unfortunately, it's the same end result. And Craig Woods looked like he was in a real hurry to get out of that car. There he is. He's out. I wouldn't be pulling on the back of that tray too hard there, Craig. Looked like it would very easily come back down.
And all that hard work that Team 18 did overnight to get the AC Delco Holden Colorado back has come up with a result of 0 in race number 2. So here's how it looked. Watch the right-hand side here. You'll see the first incident with Walsh and Dontis. But there was more happening further ahead here.
That's right. So that's on the run out of turn 6. This is now turn 7. We were following Dontis, and while Dontis was in front of us, this was happening behind him. Now, this is going to tell the better story. So that's Harris leading. So it's the 64. It's Woods all on his own. Has just gone up that tyre barrier. Gentle, slow roll. Luke Vanna had nowhere to go. Likewise for Dean Canto.
Watch this. He's got 2 wheels up already going into turn 7. And it just climbs the wall. A gentle roll onto its side, but it forced the field to stack up behind, including Cameron Crick, who got through in the end. Yesterday's race winner, Luke Vanna, was the first to go into the tyre wall.
Now we're on board with Woods, so he's seen this happen up ahead of him. That's Dontis, exit stage left. So he's compromised. He's had to turn from far side, driver's right, which has meant he's got up on that curb. It's launched the car onto 2 wheels. At that point, he's got massive amounts of understeer, which is where the car is just not rotating or turning. And then he's ridden up over that conveyor belting that holds all the tyres together. Now, he was in a real hurry to get out of there, as I mentioned, and why I keep harping on that, sometimes the safer option is to actually pull down on those seat belts, hold yourself in nice and tight, wait for the field to clear you. But thankfully,